What is going on is that these people, they are being teleguided and manipulated. In fact, all the government agencies, if you check, most of the news that the people are supposed to know, the press, there are some section of the press that are very silent on them. Just because the government doesn't want it to get out. They don't want you to hear anything or say anything. That is a serious issue, because democracy is all about what? Free speech. They don't want to say things that will make a Tinubu to be happy. Things that will make him to come out and say, yes, my reform is working. Yes, things are looking up. This and that. Meanwhile, it is not true. So when a leader don't want to hear the truth, he's going to fail. When a leader does not want to hear the truth, that leader is about to fail. Whether you like it or not, go and check. All over the world, whenever a dictator is in power, he doesn't want to see or hear the press. Because he knows that the one who are to give information to the public. And this will be an embarrassment to them. They don't want anybody to hear what they are doing.
Hunger, inflation, they like this, that compressing. You know that group, yeah. So they bring that statistic talk, say Nigerians pay 2.23 million naira. Billion, sorry. 2.23 trillion naira. How can I insult the thing in the morning? They paid 2.23 trillion naira in the past 12 months for ransom alone. Basically, from January to December. Or if you won't do it well, you say from December last year to December this year. Now, when Nigerians pay 2.23 trillion naira for inside ransom alone, then people say, wait a minute, you don't mean this. 2.23 trillion naira to pay ransom alone for inside Nigeria. That is to say that now the level of insecurity we don't get like this for this country base. And then what in the say they spend plenty money for inside insecurity for inside the country. What are we actually doing? What is going on? What I was making people uncertainty here. But I think that is not enough. As they don't talk this amount that we be say they pay. Guess what come happen for my people? So the the DSS director can't invite MBS chairman, say, Oga, come, that is the statistician general, person where they in charge of the statistics. Say, Oga, come and explain to us, make we invite you. This figure where you talk, say people pay for inside ransom, come explain how you use get her. Is there something happening that we do not know? Is there a subtle cover out of people or gathering of people that we do not know? We do not know, because that what many Nigerians they talk. Maybe I invite Barrister Darlington inside my studio. Maybe I can follow you on this matter. Barrister Darlington. Merry Christmas.
Mama, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
I hope this Christmas a bag of rice and the chicken will come my way.
Sir, my birthday is 1st of January. I won't try give small medical care to people. Money, and they still find the money for the medical care. Never reach.
Make we finish Christmas before your birthday in January.
No, only 1 week remain. So that 1 week I go use my money. But so then leave that matter. Go attend to the matter. I'm coughing. Please go ahead. But how you take see this matter now? Will be see
in fact,
this invitation by DSS. How you see it?
Precious.
Sir.
The chicken has come home to roost. You see, this is a government agency, not a private company. And now, the information they are giving you, which will help you to work, you are disputing it. You are even harassing them for it. What is the guarantee that these people will now have the God to tell us the true facts in future?
So for example, remember saying that you been talking about radio. I think it was on Monday we talk about on radio when they announced the statistics for inflation.
Exactly.
When they talk about inflation reduce, I can't tell you. Now you can talk and say, but wait, if this inflation at this amount when they talk, how come inflation they go say it rise by 1.7% or 0.72% for instance between November and December? But meanwhile, bag of rice will buy 100,000 for November. For December, I can buy 140,000. That is not an increase in 0.72%.
So what is going on is that these people, they are being teleguided and manipulated. In fact, all the government agencies, if you check, most of the news that the people are supposed to know, the press, there are some section of the press that are very silent on them. Just because the government doesn't want it to get out. They don't want you to hear anything or say anything. That is a serious issue, because democracy is all about what? Free speech. But in this government, they are secretly manipulating the media. So you feel like they use their hands secretly. Exactly, secretly, because it is what they want them to put out that they will put out.
So when people not publish for news, or when media people not talk about, they exist.
Exactly.
So now to quickly blind people from the real thing they happen.
And meanwhile, it is the truth. There are many stories that you and I know that is true, but the mainstream media in Lagos never utter the word about it.
Why?
Even the electronic media. Remember that thing that came out from CIA and AB about as active
agents. Okay, say Tinubu active agents.
Good. Please, can you mention one media in Lagos that?
No, only me, VOP TV, VOP Radio, VOP TV,
what
and News Central. I don't talk of. I'm not even saying for any print media.
Good. What does that tell you? So do you think that that's the only news they are killing? They are killing so many news. I'm telling you. That's why.
So they don't tell these people say don't carry the news.
Of course, they have a channel. You know that Tinubu has a media outfit. So it's a question of a phone call. It's what they would want you to hear that you will hear, and it's those ones that get out like this ransom money now, without their knowledge that they will become so jittery. Because if you bring out such a figure as ransom paid to terrorists and kidnappers, it means that place is not the biggest business in town. It means that place is so lucrative now that if you can make so much money, what is the essence of going to school? What is the essence of working?
So, that is if this kind of amount of money, 2.23 trillion, they get their own national budget.
I said in just 12 months.
That's in just 12 months. So the one way pass through the radar. Remember, say most ransom payment na through money cash.
Of course.
Most of them. So how they get this figure where they get? How about the one where they know about?
Instead of the government to now look inside, go through the microscope and begin to look who paid this money, where they pay am to, which bank collected it and all that, because for this particular statistician to get this figure, it means it passed through official channel. That means that was how he was able to capture it. Now instead of government to look at it and say, this is a serious issue, do you know one of the reasons why they were able to nab Charles Taylor? A man who wrote a book, Mr. Brown, about blood on stone. That book now detailed how Charles Taylor was using diamond and causing mayhem in Liberia and all that.
He said, how you take no these things?
Yes.
Go right up for book.
Exactly. American government go hold that. That's why they want after Charles Taylor. I'm not joking. Instead of government to making use of some of the things we are saying and giving to them, instead of them to make use of it and they lift up the government, deepen democracy, they will use it to be harassing people, suppressing people.
So if you see this pure harassment and
of course,
you see them changing the statistician general now because of
he may even go to jail because they will look at it and say, this figure you brought out is not true. Our own is not there up to that amount. Therefore, you have falsified. You are giving out false information. I'm telling you, it's not government. They can put any charge on your head. That is what I'm saying. And it will make even the people there now not to even say anything. So it means that all the figure that these people have been giving us from that MBS is false.
Including the fish.
Exactly. Exactly. They don't want to say things that will make Tinubu to be happy. Things that will make him to come out and say, yes, my reform is working. Yes, these are looking up. This and that. Meanwhile, it is not true. So when a leader don't want to hear the truth, he's going to fail. When a leader does not want to hear the truth, that leader is about to fail. Whether you like it or not, go and check. All over the world, whenever a dictator is in power, he doesn't want to see or hear the press. Because he knows that he's the one who has to give information to the public. And this will be an embarrassment to them. They don't want anybody to hear what they are doing. And that is the beginning of a failure of any government. Why do you think the Western world are moving forward? Can you tell the CNN or BBC not to publish or broadcast anything that is happening in their government house? Can you do that? But here, even some press are not even allowed to come close to Asorok. It is those ones that they know that yes, they can tell what to do and they will do it.
So, by the in 5 seconds, if you feature us, because I know what this thing means to a democracy for inside Nigeria.
It means you are not in a democracy. Don't deceive yourself. It's even worse than military regime. It's just that they are trying to be very mild about it, trying to show human face. I'm telling you, I challenge the NBA. Let them go around all the prisons and detention centers, even DSS, facility, and see how many people that are there. I say, I challenge you, go. There are people that are there, you don't even hear their name, you don't know what they have done. They are just there.
Thank you,
I'm telling you. So they will not go and grab you and put you there. No communication, no nothing.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Barrister Valentin. Well, you don't hear them. I go make I hear what you get to talk about this matter. Drop your comments on that.
My brother, problem for this country. This country is full of problems. If you listen to Nigeria problems, you will, in fact, somebody will get headache. If you don't get it, you will get BP. Because Nigeria is full of problems, especially the last 1 year of Tinubu's government. It's full of drama, full of problems, full of issues here and there. Country is bad. Nigeria is bad. Nigeria has never been this bad, truth be told. Nigeria has never been this bad. Nigeria has never been this thought about. No. It's getting out of hand. Imagine, see the money where they pay for ransom. We don't have money to develop our country. We don't have money to feed people you can see they are hungry. People, you have money, this amount of money to feed people when you don't know. Give people this amount of money, people when you don't know, because they don't know them. You say they know them, therefore don't arrest them. Nigeria problem is getting out of hand. The country is going down day by day under this government, and they want to shut a lot of people up, not to talk about it. See, close mouth. You must not talk. If you talk, you are in trouble. You can't build a nation like this. You can't build a country like this. You can't be better than everybody. You can't know better than everybody. No. everything, everything just collapsed under 1 year in one person in office, and it's still going worst. Nigeria problem is if you talk another 100 years, you know they finish. But please do me a favor, subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the notification button. Please subscribe.